I want you to stop waiting for confidence or for the perfect guarantee that it will work. That thing will come after you have tried things.
Yeah.
Some of these things come after many. This attempt, this fail, this lesson, this one there, this one lost, I learned, until you perfect after attempts. So I want you to start being more experimental than perfectionist. I want you to detach from public opinion. Because people, if you wait for people permission and confirmation and assurance that it will work, you will die before you.
Yeah, which is something people do a lot.
People project to you the reluctance that has held them,
Yeah.
the fear that has held them. When people give you opinions, I usually tell you what holds them. Many people are not telling you objective facts. They're telling you subjective bias. The reason your talents remain undiscovered, nobody has invested in them. We usually, this life responds to investments. This life responds to what you put in.
Yeah.
Because nothing is being put into your talents, that's why nothing is coming out.
Yes.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Globe.
Psychologist, relationship coach, the one, the only
Benjamin Zulu.
Benjamin Zulu himself.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year. Now, let's have a New Year reset. How do you become unstoppable in 2026? We are talking about strategies that will keep you going this year. Welcome to Benjamin Zulu Global Show. I'm your host, Sylvia Kirimi. We are really excited talking about the new year and looking forward to understanding how we can make our year better than the others.
Yes.
Yes.
Number one is to take a risk on your passions. Because nobody else will. There are things you care about and you keep letting them sit there hoping somehow life will take you there and you begin to work on them.
Yeah.
Others have made their passions their free community service.
Yes.
You love catering so much and you keep volunteering at people's events and you do it perfectly for no pay.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you're doing another job that you don't even feel, which leaves you exhausted and frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
People living the opposite. They earn money with what they hate and they give for free what they love.
What they love.
This should be the year that you bring your passion and your payment on the same line.
Yeah.
If you're paid for what you're passionate about, you'll be paid better because you work better. People fear the change because you'll have to interact your life to adjust.
Yeah.
But there are many ways to. There's slow fade, there's a slow swap. It's not always a quick jump that you fear drowning in.
Yeah.
There are people who love farming so much. They keep sneaking to the farm. And we're not saying you must be one thing only, but we're saying what are you really passionate about? Some people are doing their work by mechanical willpower, no juice, no love, no passion. And they are aware what they love.
Yeah.
They love teaching so much, they're always teaching privately.
Yes.
They're always giving people lessons. They're always doing it. But it doesn't look lucrative compared to the medical career they're in.
Yeah.
Why don't you then compare it to become a teacher of the medical world? Go be a lecturer then.
Yes.
I want you to take a risk. Risk means a decision that's unconventional.
Yes.
A move that will give you a chance to live within your passion.
Yeah.
Now, passions are slightly different from hobbies, things that excite you, but they are more for recreation. There are things you like to watch, to participate in. You love this football, but you're not a football player.
Yeah.
You love to watch racing cars, or you love to drive around, but that wouldn't be a professional job you take. What you do for recreation is different from passion.
Yeah.
Passion is a problem you solve and you feel fulfilled. It's a work you perform and you feel energized. You feel meaningful. Can you look for that thing? One reason you feel midlife crisis, purposeless, directionless. I feel tired. What's life about? I'm deep. It's because you neglect your passion. You are not created to just work for food, living, and recycle. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's something you're meant to do passionately. Only that, usually, it's not easy.
Yes.
To switch into. Only a few lucky people find themselves studying what they also in the past. Only a few are landed in the right places by chance. In Africa mostly, and in many parts of the world, the people who are guiding you don't know you. You are new even to your parents. You are new to everybody.
Yes.
But you also don't know yourself. And they don't know how to teach you how to know yourself. You know?
Yeah.
Some people have a passion that is so wildly potential. It has such potential.
Yeah.
The guys who invented Airbnb just watched a problem somewhere. People needed to come for a certain season, and they needed places to stay. The people who owned the houses needed guarantee that you will come. The guys who are coming need to know that there's a house. So there was a glitch.
Yeah.
I need you to guarantee you will come. But you, I need to guarantee you'll find the house. But you should tell me first to come. But you tell me first, I'll find the house. So people there was a standoff.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Somebody realized, how about I just come in between and let you use without too much commitment. When you come, you find me.
Yeah.
I just give it. There was no such thing as a short stay. Rentals were for months or years, you know.
Yeah.
And people want a contract that is like, no, can you just pay the days you're here? So they brought air mattresses that you could fold, and the days it's being used for something else.
Yes.
Then they also provide breakfast.
Yeah.
So if I give you air, the bed and whatever, then breakfast without too much commitment, is that a good deal? Perfect.
Yes.
I just want that.
Yes.
A foldable thing that is not too permanent, bothering you too much.
Yeah.
And I'll give you breakfast, and then you can go to your business. Just pay me for that day.
Yeah.
Perfect. It was something already. But is it famous? What's the name? Or short stay? Short. Some of your passions have no name.
Yeah. That's true. Right.
They have no name.
Yes.
You keep trying to explain to people. For example, right now you're being bothered by problems. You wonder why nobody has invented this.
Yeah.
It is a problem that we all feel, but nobody is there to solve it. There's nobody, for example, to tell us reliably. We have companies that help people locate jobs and all that.
Yeah.
But we don't have people to prepare you for the jobs that companies want. If there was a middleman who knows they're doing workplace mentorship, telling you the skills that are currently needed. If you acquire this and that, these kind of guys are looking for them. And they don't want to spend so much money to retrain home they hire.
Yeah.
And the degrees from the university are disconnected from the market. You hire, become, but can you understand what currently AI and financial records?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Let me mentor you in that and put it out there. See how many people want. We have a lot of gaps today, but those who feel the restlessness to plug into them, they don't believe they can't even get out. They don't even believe that the convenience people need. We also have part-time private drivers. If you don't want to do the conventional jobs and you want to be convenient just for a weekend, people have an event and you want to be a reliable driver. That's another job that's there, you know. And you don't even have to own a car. Sometimes people want you to run errands with their car.
Yes.
You know. And then you're dependable, you're believable. You have a system like that. So far we have cabs, but we have, if I don't want the cab, I want to just drive this car of mine, take me to a place. And you're dependable, you're reachable. People are looking for their friends, using their friends every now and then, you know.
Yeah.
But what if it's a place they could die and there's accountability and freedom? They just rent hire a driver for a weekend for this event. And that is something people could attach when they're renting cars. So just add there, I rent cars and drivers. You know, car rental and driver rental.
Yes.
Sometimes not the car, just the driver. You know?
Yeah.
Trained professional, I'm accountable for them.
Yeah.
They're not running away with your car. You have a contract with me, you know? And we track this and that, they drive carefully.
Yes. People
People have needs that nobody's thinking about. But I tell you, as we talk, somebody has an itch for a gap that they see in society. Like those guys who took machines to harvest water from the air and irrigate in the desert there without having to drill in the ground. Some guys have taken mobile money, this internet, and to go and monitor the crops and alert farmers about pests and alert them about things where there is no connectivity. The guy invented the SSD, the money, mobile banking with the smallest of the phones. That's what we're talking about. Something you can be bankable without internet, without smartphone. We're talking about those kind of ideas.
Yeah.
Take a risk on your passion, even if it is not popular, even if it's not trending.
Yeah.
Take a risk on it. Again, I'm not saying you must jump from your job. You may want to launch like Google. Those guys did it by the part time, giving it only evening time. Sometimes give it only part-time, but be consistent with it.
Yeah.
See how it bears fruit. See how it works. You know, that shop I was telling you, the shops I like visiting and just worrying what they're doing. The guys who sell naturals, just they grind most of the things you see in the farm into powder.
Yeah.
Sweet potato powder. There's a powder almost for everything. You know,
Yes.
to make it mixable with what you're preparing at home. So what if somebody is thinking of natural food court, food stopover, so that now you prepare what those guys are selling for immediate consumption? Imagine somebody who's running a food truck or a cafe of food that is tasty and safe.
Yeah.
You will not satisfy the market.
Yeah.
You will, if you cook well and cook clean and make it natural, not
Yes.
the processed junk
Yeah.
that we can give our kids, give our people, give our anybody can bite that and they're safe and it's not exorbitant and yet it is tasty.
Yeah.
We don't. Tasty food is not healthy. Healthy food is not tasty. You know.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
You know.
Yes.
But I saw so many options. Those guys are availing spices, availing things, in forms that, but they are not advertisable. They are not on billboards.
Yes.
As I told you, they are not the big money. Big money is in the processed foods. That is what you see on the billboards.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you can pursue what you love and you become still very popular in it, even if it's just a local context. Just to tell you that. By the way, I just remember some guys who started protein bar. They were concerned that where can you find a bar that is not just starch and sugar? And they made it. It exists now. You can actually buy, instead of chocolate bar, protein bar.
Protein bar.
You're not having sugar spikes.
Yes.
You know, somebody think, why not a snack that is healthy? I'm wondering now, why can't somebody invent a fish snack? You know, that you can package, and because they're usually so perishable, you must go where the people are baking.
Yes.
You must appear there.
Yeah.
What if somebody now made it and they can, you know, make it like chocolate? Take a risk on your passion. Number two, I want you to discover your talents and sponsor them. Go and use tools and psychological instruments that help you to analyze your natural strengths, then sponsor them. The reason your talents remain undiscovered, nobody has invested in them. We usually, this life responds to investments. This life responds to what you put in.
Yeah.
Because nothing is being put into your talents, that's why nothing is coming out.
Yes.
Nobody has confirmed whether you can sing. You are the one to confirm to the world by actually going to a studio,
Right.
by actually practicing,
Right.
by actually start doing it. It may sound awkward because you are alone, nobody believes you, but you feel the urge. Whenever you see
Right.
people singing, it comes out.
Yes.
Start doing it in a way that it's sponsored and put some money in it. You know, sometimes putting money into something, it reveals to you whether it is viable.
Yeah.
You get an answer. Instead of hanging there with just hanging talents,
Yes.
remaining there. Other times, just go to social media and create a channel there. Start testing it on the real ground with the people. So that people like it. You feel like you're so poetic, you have spoken word. Go to TikTok and do it. See whether people relate.
Yeah.
Sometimes nowadays you can test things into the real world and fast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
You feel like you can run this, you can do this thing, you can sell so well. TikTok live, sell there. From your sitting room. Nowadays you don't need a show,
Yeah.
a lot of stock. Pick one commodity, explain it to people, tell them you can ship.
Yeah.
People believe so much they want to sell alternatives, want to sell better clothing, better this. You know, conveniences. I saw some guys who sell just organizers. So they have the tie organizer, the watch organizer, the necklace organizer, everything. Just accessories,
Yeah.
cloth organizer, cabinet organizer,
Yes.
kitchen organizer, thoughtful things that you just put in your car organizer, everything organizer, you know.
Yes.
And they say we just bring order to your space, make your life easier. We make your house, we bring convenience. And they're very innovative. They'll give you things that you organize your things, they don't disappear, because some things you have them, but because they are piled up together, you don't use some of them because they're not in view.
Yeah.
What if you put your trousers here in this box like thing that is collapsible? When you're not using collapsible, that's
Yeah.
not keep most of it.
Yeah.
Like that. And they are on TikTok also, now you have an organizer for this. I'm like, I like this. They have picked a niche. that you know people are bothered by. There are coins in your house. You have not arranged what to put them. They keep disappearing. These are coins organizer. Put it here. Your keys keep misplacing them, wasting time. These are key organizer. You know,
Yeah.
if you have 10 rooms to lock, where are those keys? They'll
They'll disappear. Yeah.
Here is something to label and put it there and say it securely, you know. Things like that. And I'm like, this is creative, you know. Spaces, you utilize your space vertically this way. What is the name of that person? And whoever was going after
There is no name.
Exactly. I want you to sponsor your talent, even if it is not sellable, even if it's not. I've seen other guys creating beats on TikTok, and they from A to D, and you see it so well. They just put one thing on another one, and you see talent at work.
Yes.
And they tell you we can create beats for you, for your office, you know, background music, inspirational music. That's what they're marketing, and they demonstrate to you how they create a mood, put a mood inside, and you see it.
Yeah.
And I'm sold on the idea. Should I ever want something like that, I'll reach out to those guys. Because I love how they just technical things and they put it and it works, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to really display, even if it has no name, because there is no music or name for that. Just beats.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Do you have a song idea, or do you want relaxation music, or do you want just to actualize some of the voice? Do you want something to entertain your kids with you? That's their industry, you know.
Yeah.
Just give me the idea, and I'll help you actualize it. And I have many templates. You can listen to many templates and tell me which one clicks, you know.
Yes.
And I loved that concept. We have a lot of poets who don't know how to monetize their poetry. They just write poems. They don't know where to take it the money. They don't know how to make it sellable. How about check whether if you author the book will move. Check whether you can make it spoken word.
Yeah.
Check if you can give it context. Whenever people have birthdays, you can the one craft the best poem for them.
Yes.
Whenever people have event, and you can personalize it. Whenever you can, you know, look for ways, you know, sponsor your talent.
Yeah.
By the side. Put some money to your talent. If there's no money, there's no future. Hello, my single people. Your time has come. Are you ready to cross over? We have put together the biggest convergence of single people, single men, single women, to help you cross over. That will be 14th February at Jacaranda Hotel in Westlands, Nairobi. Let me tell you, this is the one place that you can't miss. It will be two things in one. It will be meet and mingle, and it will be a skills impartation. I'll be teaching you the things that you can do to hasten, to expedite, to cross over with decisiveness. And if this is your time, do not miss. Grab your tickets at www.benjaminzuluglobal.com and see you there. The other thing is, I want you to stop waiting for confidence or for the perfect guarantee that it will work. That thing will come after you have tried things.
Yeah.
Some of these things come after many. This attempt, this fail, this lesson, this one there, this one lost, I learned, until you perfect after attempts. So I want you to start being more experimental than perfectionist. Make it an experiment.
Yes.
Trying out here, trying out there.
Yeah.
Some people have silent passion for photography. I'm one of those people. I worked with photography. I was sponsored by photography during my internship. I just walked around with the camera and I did a lot of photography. And that's why I sponsored my youth those days.
Yeah.
But I still imagine a lot of photography. I have a career now that is carrying me, and I sometimes just fantasize on the photography one. Maybe when I retire now, I'll go through. I love to capture nature. I want to capture early morning. I know sweet hours. I have apps that tell me golden hours and the blue hours.
Yeah.
You know at what time, and it gives you an alarm. It's time now for the, you know, between 6:10 to 7:19, according to that cycle, the cycle where you are on, the moon is up to remind you which photos you can capture now, the shadowy ones. I so inspired by photography that seems to capture essence of eternity. Wow. I love that, but it's not in my life now. It is sponsored my life.
Wow, amazing. I can relate. Yeah.
And whenever I see people, I see the photo, I can capture them in, you know? The pose, I can capture them.
Yeah.
And I can see it. I see the photo. You know?
Yes.
When they asked Michelangelo how he managed to carve that image from a damaged image of David from a damaged marble, he said, I did not really create it. I just saw it and I removed what was not.
Yeah.
When you are natural in something, you just see it. There's no other way it can go. That's the right way.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm inspired. Whenever I wake up in the morning, then the moon is up. I can remain there just with the moon, feeling the moment.
Yes.
Getting inspirations of things, and I can write, I can think, I can feel things. If you're the kind of person who feels music so deeply, you can speak musical language. You know?
Yeah.
If you're that kind of person who can relate to things so deeply that you can't explain, There is something there.
There's something there.
There's something that try to put some money to it.
Yes.
And by money I mean you download an app that delves you in. Nowadays, lucky for you, you don't need to go very far.
Right.
There's an app for the passionate photographer, the passionate music creator, the passionate poet. There's something for a person who's a collector of stories. That's another good field that we don't have. There's a big market gap. If you can just collect interesting stories and you have them on your portfolio, then these talk shows are looking for stories that relate to this and that, and you offer them to, and you do the brokerage.
Yeah.
You know, or you start your own channel for stories. You know.
Yeah.
You hear channels in the world that trend, that TED Talk, whatever. It's somebody who just wanted people to tell their story. Not them to be the center of the show, but for people to come and talk. Then they just name it after themselves. Stop waiting for fantastic or stop waiting for perfect. The confidence will come after results, not before. The other thing I want to do is I want you to detach from public opinion. Because people, if you wait for people permission and confirmation and assurance that it will work, you will die before you.
Yeah, which is something people do a lot.
People project to you the reluctance that has held them, the fear that has held them. When people give you opinions, I usually tell you what holds them. Many people are not telling you objective facts. They're telling you subjective biases.
Yeah.
If you can learn to be unbothered by people's opinion, whether you fail or you succeed, if it was worth it, I tried, I learned, thank you very much.
Yeah.
But if people feel, if I'm scoffed, if I'm scorned, people will laugh at me, people will shame me. So what? I went, it didn't work, I came back. You tried the military, you did not get recruited, you came back. So you went ahead, they laugh at you. My friend, I attempted, and I'm better father than you.
Yeah.
I've learned something there.
Yes.
You attempt next year, one day you get accepted, and your life changes. But every time you tried, they laughed at you.
Yeah.
Some of these things you keep trying. You believe and open a big business, does not work, it collapses. It leaves you the lessons of what to do differently. Next time you try.
Yeah.
Many of this roaring success came from after succession of failures, people who did not give up. I want you to detach from public validation and confirmation. And the last thing I want you to do is I want you to delete the version of you that survived 2025. Because if you carry the debris of the pain to 2026, you'll be reluctant and you not try again. I want you to open a new chapter and say, thank you for the lessons, thank you for the triumphs, but I am not bringing the failure fatigue to this year saying, I'm afraid, let me just keep the peace. Explorers have burns, sometimes they're burned.
Yeah.
People who try things, sometimes there's a backlash. They have a bandage, injury, bruise. It's not a pretty business, trying things. It is messy.
Yeah.
It's not automatic. It is one of the most unnerving things to venture into the unknown. Let me try to open a school. Let me open this. I'm checking what. You keep trying things and sometimes they backfire.
Yes.
They leave you with some financial problems, you get over them. But if you say, last year I will not try again. I want you to say, this year is a new day. I will try again. Go try again.
Yeah.
Believe again. Be intense again. One day, one of those attempts will fly off and pay you for everything that ever worked.
Yeah.
If you want to reset your year and become unstoppable in 2026, I want you to delete that version of you that suffered the backlash, the defeat, and say, I will try afresh. The people who thought you are done, they will face you again with a renewed energy.
Yeah.
And the same thing that you had failed in, if you believe in it, you can still go and retry afresh.
Right.
You planted vegetables, there came a worm, now to break. It ate all of it. And other people say, I'll never try again. Then you go research, you find it was a wave. Doesn't happen every day. Next year you plant again and you thrive. Other guys gave up.
Yeah.
Next year you learn there's a pesticide. There's a way you can, which you learn, you research. You bought a car, it got repossessed, you are so traumatized by the experience, people are giving up, you say, just reorganize, get a side hustle, take one round, do this, take the same thing again. This time you keep it, they're like, you tried again. Other people gave up, they didn't know they want. Don't bring the debris of failure and fear. Bring freshness and courage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that has been so deep and powerful. powerful and personal.
Yes.
Yeah, personally, I want my 2026 to be very different from the other years that I've lived. Yeah, and now having all these nuggets that you've taught us today, how do I stay steady all the way and not collapse along the way?
Yes, we said one way to maintain change to the end is to have checkpoints. After several kilometers, several days, you check.
Yes.
You refuel your determination. Also, is to have an accountability partner who reminds you when you're losing yourself.
Yeah.
Remember, we set goals in calm, but we perform them in war. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
We set the goals in a quiet room when we are enjoying and tossing coffee.
Yes.
Tossing champagne and say, oh, we are going for it. But when the rubber meets the road,
It's war.
it's 100 kilometers per hour. It's moving parts. It's competition of interest. It's unexpected things. It's surprise attacks. It's, if you do not have touch base, where are we? Okay, we are doing well. Do this. Your goals have friction. You don't factor it in, you won't make it. There's resistance.
Yeah.
Right now, you're very clear-minded what you want.
Yes.
But after you get out, there will be a flu disturbing you in the morning. There will be a child with funny temperature.
Yeah.
There will be traffic problems. There will be rain, traffic jam. And yet you already decided, I'm opening my boutique. Now I'm selling my clothes. On the week that you're opening,
Yeah.
there's a funny wave. The town is up in some guys demonstrating. Things you did not anticipate. It's raining. The import cargo is not coming. It's delayed. Taxes have been hiked. You said innocently, I'm opening my boutique, so help me God. And then, poof, you open. And then the bell delays. And then the tax. Let me tell you, when you hit the road to achieve your goals, expect the surprises. So that they are no longer surprises. You just handle them with calmness. I knew something would try to discourage me. I knew you would be coming. So let's deal with you.
Yeah.
You know? Staff start frustrating you. You hire one today, disappears next week. You hire this one, steals next week. You hire... you know? So you start coming, you go improving until after you look back when you've stabilized, you say, yeah, it was a journey.
Yes.
So please, after you set the goal, don't anticipate a smooth reception with an applause.
I think that's where we go wrong. Yes.
Expect resistance and pushback. You've decided to forge forward. When our Lord told the disciples, let us go to the other side, what did they encounter? Storms that threatened their lives. But he was so calm that he could fall asleep. When other guys feel like they're dying. Learn something. When you expect the storms, you cannot just sleep in between. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Let me just nap. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yes.
You will be stretched financially. There will be anxiety. But when you knew, there will be surprises. But it will still be worth it. You decide early.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, this thing is worth it. And you wrote it down when you were sober. When you got to review, I remember when I was sober, I said this is worth it.
Right.
So I think to keep yourself going is to touch base and remember why you started. And remind yourself of the goal. And expect the unexpected. So that the unexpected is no longer so much of a surprise.
Right.
Yes.
Wow, that has been so amazing. And I love how you attach all conversations to getting married to the right person.
Yes.
Because if you're talking about having an accountability partner, definitely you must have someone who is at the level you are at and who understands your vision for them to push you. Again, taking us to getting the right people in our lives. Thank you so much, our viewers. It has been an amazing conversation, you can tell. Please, we need to grow wealthy. We need to keep pushing. This 2026 has to be our year for real this time.
Yes.
It has been amazing. Thank you so much. Now, to get our books, you can go to www.benjaminzuluglobal.com. See you next time.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome